What's going on, everybody? Wonder Festival Shanghai 2024 has come upon us, and we now have the AUDLEY G1 and Transformer 1 new action figures. So AUDLEY is a Chinese company. They are revealing their new non-transformable figures that are 7-inch in scale. They're not actually in scale. They have only arms are swingable and no other articulation. Then they have an Alpha Action, Elite, Box Mini, G1 size characters that are highly posable characters in scale, with Optimus being 13 centimeters, Jasmine about 11, Cliff and Jumper and Kickback both being about 5.5 centimeters, and will be packed in one box. We still have no concrete information on price yet, but stay tuned. We'll have other updates, and these images come from a Weibo user, I can't say his name, and the TFW 2005 board member, Little Iron. And so we'll be looking at pictures from here, as well as pictures from the Flame Toys Kuro, Kuri, DAI Atlas, and Ultra Magnus, plus more. So these are the AUDLEY figures here that are basically, non-scale. It looks like the larger ones, only the arms move is what they're saying. And then they have some that are highly posable. Now, this is a new market. It seems everybody wants to do non-transformable Transformers. If you like that type of thing, go for it. But I think that is the most idiotic, redundant thing in the history, that I have a toy that's called a Transformer, but he doesn't change. So I'm not buying any of these. Not a single one. Yes, they look good, but personally, it's always a no for me. It's like a waste of money. I could buy other toys that actually transform. I mean, I know they get the cartoon look and all that stuff, but I'm not into where it has to be cartoon. Just give me a nice, decent little bit of posability and I'm there. But yeah, the figures do look nice. I mean, definitely something to scream about if you're not into the other figures like the blockies or anything like that. And here's the color representations of what we're going to get of those figures. Hey man, it's all you. Go for what you know. It looks like they have some other like cards and things like that. So hey, sounds like a fun time, just not for me. And here's another picture of the Megatron, the Prime, the RC. The RC looks nice. That's probably the nicest looking RC I've seen in a while. Now on to the Flame Toys Kuro, Kuri, DAI Atlas, and Ultra Magnus, and more. We so far have the DAI Atlas as a gray model. We have a color prototype of the following for Furai model Beast Megatron, Furai model G1 Megatron, Furai model G1 Soundwave, Furai model G1 Shockwave, Furai model G1 Hound, Kuro, Kuri, Ultra Magnus, and of course the Beast Megatron. Now here's the Beast Megatron right here, which really looks good in my opinion. But the Ultra Magnus, a lot of people love this design. There are very few third-party kits that do that design, but if they do, you're welcome to make one that transforms. Of course, here's the Starscream, which actually looks like also Cybertron Starscream. This one is interesting because this is the Jet Power Kuri Jet Power Armor Optimus Prime. And you can see here, he gets combined with the Nemesis Prime, and you get this more dark uniform look. Here's the Megatron, which again looks lovely for a non-transforming figure. I mean, it's great. If you're into this, there's the Soundwave. It looks like he comes with Ravage. That's pretty cool. Of course, here's the Shockwave. Again, all highly posable, look like they're doing Spider-Man poses and stuff like that, if you're familiar with what I'm saying. And lastly is the Hound, which takes an interesting approach to Hound and making him like a heavy armor weapon. And that could be from IDW or whatever. I don't know. Don't really care. I don't read it. Yeah, these are pretty cool. For people that are into non-transforming Transformers, hey, this is your call. This is your jam. Awesome. For me, I will never collect something that I know transforms that is not transformable. The only figure that I have, and I know Transformers is not transformable, is a Get a Robo. Because it's very kind of impossible to get all those three combinations and make them look right. But other than that, the way that they look, the sculpt, the colors, the dimensions, they look really good. I'm going to say that this Hound right here, I really do kind of like this Hound. I'm into this Hound a little bit. I wish they make weapons like this for the United 5-pack count. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Is these for you or these are not? Of course, please like, subscribe, and share. Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to never see you soon. Bye bye.